is that the winner of this game, if it is Minnesota, it'll be Minnesota and Golden State. That'll mean the Valkyries are the 8th seed. If the Valkyries come back and win this, they'll move up to 6, and it'll slide Seattle down to 8. Whoa, Heidemann with the move! That was something, Natisha! 1 out of T this season. She's in double figures again with 12 points. Salon, her drive is short. A 3-point try for Rupert, no good.
And that's the player right there, Ileana Rupert. The Lynx really have to keep an eye on because she will shoot the 3 ball, shoots a high percentage from 3, and is just coming alive here in the second half of this game. In that 5 position.
The undersized 5, McBride. She gets another one. 103 3-pointers this.
Because she's a great 3-point shooter, but there's so much more than that.
Taken away, Heidemann going in and scoring. Natisha Heidemann, give her 2 more. She's got in double figures 5 times last year, 17 this year. The 6th player of the year candidate for sure. Salon has it roll out, and Minnesota fights for the rebound. Golden State player still down. It's Rupert holding her ankle. Heidemann, in the meantime, drops another one. And Ileana Rupert is still down on the court. She's got the only 2 3-pointers for Golden State tonight. And there's another one off the mark from deep. Cleared out. Heidemann's got some room. Turns on the Jets. Puts in the layup. A 12 in this 4th quarter.
And she cannot be stopped. She's looking to push pace. Finally, some points there for the Valkyries.
Golden State has moved into desperation.
To the playoffs. It's the worst possible time. Williams off the dribble. Shepard offensive board. And then had it taken away by Charles. Up the fight. Burton. Her shot off the dribble. Also off the mark. Look at Shepard. Saving it from going out of bounds. Heidemann behind the back. Charles up on her. And Heidemann drives. She's fouled. But it's just, did they call Heidemann in the act of shooting? They did. And so it is free throws for Heidemann. Minnesota's first free throw by anyone other than Jessica Shepard, who shot 1 in the 3rd. And Minnesota as a team is 3 of 3 from the line. She is sitting right now at 40.3% from 3 this season. So her 50-40-90 season, the second one ever, is in. Zandalicini just came back in for Golden State. And she takes the shots. Not a great shooting night for Chechi back on what was her home court. She's 3 for 10. Heidemann. Here's Collier. Collier working her way in the lane. The spin, the shot, the score. Collier with 19 points. And she's going to post you up. Nafisa Collier, she's just so good. Her footwork is so fundamentally sound.
And it's like, which move will she pull out here?
Yes, what is she going to go to? Oh, look at
Heidemann
this.
to Williams. Oh, it bounced off. Shepard is there. And Shepard is fouled. And you know these fans, with 7 points tonight, she has been so good when she has been called. As a starter this season, Jessica Shepard averaged a double-double. 12 points, 10 rebounds. The Lynx got to feel pretty good at this point. They've started this 4th quarter on a 16-2 run, and that was when Golden State had just cut it to 6 at the end of the 3rd. And man, what a rough shooting night for the Valkyries.
Yeah, they just have been unable to find a rhythm, even on open shots.
And it's not necessarily, it's not shot selection, it's things like that. It just, Salon sticks with it, gets the 2, but they've had open looks. It just is one of those 3.
It was interesting hearing Coach Reeve talk about the Valkyries team before. Battled down low as Jessica Shepard. They have 23 wins. It has been a big part of their identity, and Natalie Nakase has not put the kibosh to it at all. Jessica Shepard with another free throw miss in this crazy situation, but she just gives her team the green light. That's just been the philosophy, and to this point it has worked. Some minutes. Carla Late back in. Martin for the first time tonight. Caitlin Chen also in for the Valkyries for the first time. So 4.5 minutes to go, and it's finally Golden State as a first round matchup. Golden State will claim the 8th seed. Martin's three-pointer won't go. Shepard with the board.
For this Golden State team, because they probably won't leave Minnesota. The game would be on Sunday. So are you going to travel back? They may, but they could. That's what it looks like. It's going to be Golden State. It is going to be a really good battle. Minnesota
not showing everything in this game, knowing it very well could be a Lynx Valkyries matchup in the postseason. She said, yeah, of course, this very likely could be the matchup. You don't show your hand in everything you have planned, every play you want to run. You save a little something. Turnover by the Lynx. So Minnesota has had the #1 record in the league all season, been the #1 team, 33 wins, hoping for number 34 tonight as finally another one drops for Golden State, just the third.
Bench. They're starting 5 all three-point shooters. They have a good inside-outside game, so they can bring the most complete game. That's Jessica Shepard again.
And so given
I believe that this Lynx team can get back to the finals. I don't believe it will be easy. I think every series will probably go full length, but I do believe.
Oh, really?
I really do. I think the opponents are just so much better that I think they're all going to go to all the way there. Jessica Shepard still working hard down low, and now Bridget Carl can get her 3. There she is.
She got 2 looks at it. She cashed in on the second one.
I love big shots for Minnesota last year.
Absolutely huge. A foul. Heidemann fouls late. Carla's great chemistry, gets along well, and is reflected in those photos right there. As we play the final 2 minutes and change at Target Center. Minnesota will go into and we'll play these Golden State Valkyries right here. I don't know that we'll have a game time by the time we go off the air. I don't think so. Billings with 2 in the lane for Golden State, the Valkyries. And by the way, game 2 will be a home game for Golden State, but it will not be at the Chase Center. It will be at SAP Center in San Jose, where the Sharks play, because Chase Center is hosting.
Yeah, so they probably thought it was safe to book things at the end of the season.
And the Valkyries had other ideas.
That's right.
Martin misses on the three-pointer. On Fan Appreciation Night, they at least get a chance to show their team some love in what is going to end up looking like a really lopsided game, but their feet. This is the 20th home win of the season for the Lynx. The most in the WNBA this year, a 20-2 home record, and the Lynx will have home court advantage throughout the entirety of the WNBA playoffs.
This Minnesota Lynx has just been impressive from the start of the